And welcome back in episode of Free Critters, episode 7. Last time we got, pretty sure, the full cast reveal of all of the fictional characters that came into the real world while still being fiction in our world. Yes. Imagine how ironic would it have been if this actually happened in our world and this is the show that they all come from. That would be something. Oh, anyway, we got introduced to another fictional character. Looks like it's maybe a murder mystery or a cult shoujo show or something, where she has the power to turn lies into truths, something like that. Not too sure. Then we have a detective noir type of shit, but with magic, probably maybe steampunk. No, not quite steampunk. Magical steampunk. I don't know. I think again, magical steampunk is just any medieval. It's any medieval setting in a fantasy world where the author still wants some modern fucking solutions. That's magic steampunk. They're not always the best, I feel like, because having a lot of modern solutions definitely makes it a bit less interesting, unless, you know, the actual story is not really based off of that. Like, if it's not about fighting or adventuring, I think it's probably fine. Like, there's one of a noble who gave up on his noble privilege just to be a magic item creator, just because he wants to make bank and live comfortably. So well, either way, yeah, shit's going down. Everyone's in conflict. Maybe we'll stop for a bit and then reconvene, and shit going down. Metal Girl's doubting herself. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah. What is all magic hearts? I'm sure the animators of a magical show would, you know, at least have some other shapes to draw from, like stars. Stars. Twinkles. Which are stars. You don't know that. Something that you are something to me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all characters, right? Yeah, Victoria, Alice, that guy, Dick, that gal, and it's all of them. Cast is complete. Unless after episode 12. Actually, no, episode 11. Apparently it's a 22 episode show. Interesting. Anyways. Global world. conflict about how to deal with ways of changing your world. Like, I wonder if if everyone was able to meet God in whatever fucking corporeal form it is of our worlds, how many people would slap them or threaten to kill them? And how many of them would just ask? Mm-hmm. It's a persona. How fucked would it be if JoJo's characters would just to exist in our world? Actually, yeah. What the thing? Hmm. Like let's just say someone from a show or story comes and their power is some kind of martial arts. Is it possible for them to teach someone else that martial arts with the special abilities? Suck at aiming. Hmm. Just stick on us. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, hello. That's not inconspicuous at all. Why the fuck are you here? Okay. Did her horse just make motorcycle noises? Gone. Don't say that much. Come on. Gently bold. Is that ice cream? Hmm. Ah. Hmm. The enemy character. Infinite deception. Okay. Well, she's still fucking around killing people. Mm. Okay. So, the, not tar- the character description is rule, but then some character descriptions won't hold in this universe because they don't exist in the universe. All right, sure. Don't just throw the spoon away. Okay, guys. Did you just break? That's a lot of alcohol. That's the offer. Oh, she already got to him. Why is it still flickering? Not quite how it works. Bit too late. Did she just force him to kill himself or staged suicide? Hmm. Crafty bullets. Fair enough. So it's time for you to goddamn share. I just how many Rule 34 posts does it need to be for them to appear? Okay, yep. That's it. Can't go against criticism. Bad mindset, but oh well. Yep. Maybe even got bullied in real life after some people found out his pen name or something like that. It's just Japanese culture. But yeah, that's a lot of people still. Yeah, it's quite broad. Got that way. Yeah, what the fuck? Is that something? Nothing happened. Not here to fight. Is it really just those two fucking lines? Not under. Bottom right or left of his eyes? That makes his eyes read that soft. She extorted someone. Did you accuse someone of fucking groping or something? Unfoldable cafe. Right, you what? Eh? Why are you occupying a seat? I guess it's not full, but still. A lot of sugar and a lot of milk. Don't think you should drink coffee at that age. Unless that's tea. It's fun. Yeah, that's a problem when you go have an existential crisis, literally, if you don't consciously feel about that. Why are you called Magical Slayer? Jesus Christ. That's such a word that does not fit a goddamn Magical Girl show. Unless they're the bad guys. Oh yeah, it is. Your world is way more black and white. Here's a lot more gray. Oh yeah, if people thought the way you thought, what would be probably a better place? But here's the problem: you are created. We live. Hmm. You just said you wouldn't lie. Okay, there you go. But you. Yep. You have a video sharing platform just like Nico and yep, similar to Nico and YouTube. Probably more like Nico. What? Oh, there she is. But destroy it. Your OC. Okay. Couldn't see it. Okay. Figuring out the mysteries. Like, it flashed back to a childhood friend or something like that. Or someone he was close with while creating Altair. He said he has a hand in creating her. But don't know how close. Like, Yeah, that is the question. How close is he? Really out there? Is he the one that does the character description, character writing, or just the art? Did he just know the person who created it, and that partially is his suggestion of some aspects of such things? Yeah. Oh yeah. Either way, for him to be the Altair, kind of that makes sense. Is quite a lot of creations that came are what he is interested in. Then again, how does Altair work? Because the show all started when Soda gods transferred into Celestia's world, and then he met Altair, and then they got transferred back. So does that mean that Altair was always just in anime and then going around killing shows or characters? Does that mean all cancellations in shows or series is her fault in anime and such? Maybe. Did she kill fucking Sora Shiro? And then again, there's also a question of, and then the question is like, what would happen if characters like those worlds come to our world? I guess then for Sora Shiro, there will still be super geniuses at video games or games in general, I guess. But I don't think they were able to bring in the 10 Commandments, right? Yeah, they wouldn't be able to bring that in. But then what happens if another character goes to their world? I guess then it would be it works the same as us, I guess, where the 10 Commandments would affect them. Unless some bullshit reason of that character also being a god? And then these multiple fantasy merging stories are never too clear about those rules. Even if you are clear with those rules, I don't think you can always cover each edge case of every single possibility of a character or a world that has those type of abilities. Heck, it's already hard enough to fucking merge two magic systems together. Now try merging two entire worlds, different type of spells. Try to explain how one magical source is almost the same as another magical source, or how somehow even the same looking tree from two different worlds are somehow different and magical attributes and yada 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 things. But oh well, other than that, I guess truth's coming out. Characters are really changing their pace. Especially the magical girl, which makes sense. She is a very black and white character, I feel like, for a tokusatsu show. That's always kind of the case. But, yeah. Truth's coming out. We're gonna realize next episode, and kind of can't wait to see that. So, other than that, I think that's all I can say, really. So, I guess that's it. And that's it for episode of Recreators, episode 7. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.